Hi guys, so in this video I'm just going to touch on something I've not really talked about in a while, and it's going to be another VHS video. So in this one I wanted to talk about the Rambo collection I have on VHS. So yeah, this is a set I've had for a very long time. It has seen better days, unfortunately, in transit and things. It has really sort of taken a battering over the years. But the VHSs are all intact, and that's the main thing. I absolutely love these films growing up on them. I think they're absolutely great. So I'm just going to give you sort of like my opinions on these three films. Obviously, we have 4 and 5 as well, but obviously the the VHS days had well gone by then. So yeah, the box itself, despite being in the condition that it's in, really does look good. I just love this sort of metallic look it has. You know, artwork of the three films I think has been used pretty well. And it's really simple and yet really effective. I do like the box. And of course we get the spines for the three movies. That I just really love these movies. I just think they're great Stallone movies. Really awesome character of John Rambo. Fantastic. So, yeah, that being said, going to take a look at the first one, and that is First Blood. For me, this is a proper film. Definition of film. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. Great story of a guy just suffering from PTSD who's trying to get on with his business, get through this town, and they just want to make life fucking difficult for him. And he's pushed to the limits, pushed to do extreme things. The end scene with the breakdown, phenomenal, in my opinion, from Sylvester Stallone. Absolutely love it. There's nothing about this film, in my opinion, that dates it at all. It still is relevant, if not even more so today. I just think it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's up there for me with Rocky, this film. Absolutely brilliant work from Stallone all round. And I think it's a cracking film. Absolutely fantastic. Never get bored of watching it. It's just brilliant in every sense of the word for me. If you can't tell, I'm absolutely in love with it and just think it's fantastic. So, yeah, really do enjoy First Blood. I think it's a brilliant film. Yeah, just look at the back artwork as well. Brilliant, yeah. Just a fantastic film. Best of the franchise, in my opinion. So next we've got Rambo First Blood Part 2. This one for me is... It takes it more to the dumb action type movie for me. And it has charm to it. It really is enjoyable for what it is. I do have a great time with First Blood Part 2. It just doesn't have the character power that the first one does, in my opinion. This is just straight up action, and it's enjoyable and it's entertaining for what it is, and it really is great. It's just classic Stallone in a classic action movie, and I think it's brilliant. Not as good as the first one, in my opinion, but I do think it is pretty solid for what it is. You know, it's what you'd expect from a sequel. It's nowhere near the caliber of the first one, but it is still really good. I still have a good time with it, like I said. And yeah, it's just a fun action movie. It really is. It just delivers on all of the tropes and the cliches that you would expect. And I enjoy it. I have a good time with it. It's just a fun action film. I can't really say much more than that. It doesn't have the in-depth quality of the first one, but it's still a good time. Now, Rambo 3. I still think this movie is watchable. It's still enjoyable for what it is. It's got some good action stuff in there, but for me, it lacks the charm of the second one. Definitely not in the same league as the first one, but it's still fine. I think it's the weakest out of all 5 movies, in my opinion. I think if I was to do a quick ranking, I think it would go 3, 5, and then 2, and then 4, and then 1 for me. But yeah, I enjoy it for what it is. It's fine. It's inoffensive. It's not great, but it's not awful either. It's very, very middle of the road. But I still get a kick out of it. It's fine for what it is. Again, just doesn't quite have the charm of the second one for me. But it is what it is. It's fine. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video there and just say I hope you've enjoyed it. Bit of a short one, I know, but I do love these Rambo films. I do think they're great, very, very rewatchable. But as I said, I think the first one's brilliant, the second one's good, and the third one's not as good, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll leave the video there, and I'm just going to say thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Stay safe and take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.